Yeah, we'll get going. So what we're going to do, we're going to do 12 different exercises, 3 times through, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. It's nothing too difficult. I can see Money sort of holding her face a bit, but honestly, you'll be fine. Yeah, so are we all ready? If you give me a little thumbs up, so I know. I want to put you guys on gallery view, that's better. Wow, I see everyone. Is everyone there? Great. Cool. All right, so let's start off getting ourselves warmed up. Just 3 minutes. So if you want to start seated down for me, and we're just going to start off, yeah, all getting down nice and like, to be fair, it don't matter if you've got these cameras on because I cannot see anything right now. All right, so if you can just reach up nice and tall for me, that would be great. There you go. I can see it now. So reach up nice and tall, and we're just going to drop our right hand or left hand down, I'm not too fast, over to one side, and just give me a nice little stretch to one side, just like that. Lovely. Over to the other side now, same again, and then a little bit of mobilization into our spines and shoulders. Good, hands back up, and we're just going to take one hand behind us and one hand onto our left knee, and we're just going to look to the back of the room, using that knee to sort of twist towards the back. And back to the front and swapping over side to same again. Just a little twist. Lovely. Okay, standing up now. So on our feet, just want to give a few shoulder rotations backwards here. Just mobilizing those shoulders, getting ourselves ready to go. Good, and forward as well. Good. Okay, so if you can just hold your hands about, let's say, nipple height or chest height, and I just want you to raise one leg at a time up towards those hands. Get as high as you can. Depends on your range of movement. Get nice and high. Good, just give me a few more here. Okay, relaxing those feet down. Take a nice wider stance, and we're just going to lean over in one direction and then over to the other. Just play around with it a little bit. Take it nice and slow. Getting ourselves going. Okay, just keep yourself nice and loose. And in about 20 seconds time, we are going to start the exercises. First one's going to be a nice run on the spot. So when I say so, we're just going to start running on the spot, and you're going to give me a little bit of pace and a little bit of energy, and we're going to have a nice fun time. We're going to start off really well. Okay, so in 5 seconds, running on the spot for 40 seconds, and then we'll have 20 seconds rest before the next exercise. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So running on the spot. Doing this for 40 seconds, okay? So keep it going. Keep your pace, try not to slow it down. If you think about slowing it down, we can start to speed it up, okay? Good, another 20 seconds here. Okay, last 10. Let's even pick it up a little bit more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, relax. Okay, next thing is lizard twist. Thought of that name myself. So, we're up in a high plank position. Bring your right arm, right leg towards your right hand, and then give me a twist up, okay? And then back to the other leg. All right, so let's give that a go in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So bringing that leg up and twisting. Back, up, and twisting. If you're finding it hard, you can drop down onto your knees and do the same thing. Just work with within your ability, within your range of movement. Okay, so we're halfway through. 20 seconds. Okay, keep going. Last 10. Keep it up. Good, and up we get. Okay, so next exercise, hip, feet about shoulder width apart. We're going to squat down, and as we squat, come up, we're going to take our opposite leg towards our hands, okay? So left and then right. So that's in 3, 2, 1, squat in, and then left, squat in, and then right, okay? So you take this in your own pace, getting down as low as you can, and then pushing up, bringing that knee nice and high as you can. Good, 20 seconds. 15. Come on, last 10. Let's even pick up the pace a little bit. 3, 2, 1. Good. So, back into a plank position now. Remember, you can be on your knees or in the full plank. And we're just going to alternate our arms. So I'm going to show you from this angle. I'm going to bring our left arm to our right shoulder and then reverse the movement. So planks with shoulder taps. Let's go. Come on, 40 seconds. As many as you can. Keep it nice and controlled. It's good. We're halfway through. If you find it hard holding this plank position, remember you can come down onto your knees at any point and continue with the movement. Last 10, come on. 10 seconds. Good. Lovely. Stay down nice and low. Onto our back. You can keep your feet planted here, and we're going to raise our knee to our elbow and then reverse for a bicycle. Want to make it a bit harder, keep your legs out nice and straight. Same thing. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Come on. Bicycles, let's go. And I see your movement. There's a few still cameras there. Good, halfway through this movement. Let's keep it going. Working our abs with a nice six pack. Last 3 seconds, 2, 1. Lovely. Okay, we're gonna bring ourselves up for this one. So legs nice and wide this time, and we're gonna squat down one leg at a time, okay? So we wanna make sure we're sitting on a chair behind us. So our leg, when we come down, we're coming down backwards and not forwards. Okay, let's go. So legs nice and wide, side to side. Let's go. See, you're looking good. Seeing a few heads bob up and down on the screen. Let's see if we can make them bob a little bit faster. Okay, last 8 seconds. Let's keep going. Good. So a little bit of a variation on a press up for this next exercise. We're going to start in our up position. We're going to come all the way down, raise those hands, and then push back up. Remember, you can be on your knees again. Come all the way down, and then push back up. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Come on. So all the way down, up, and push. All the way down, and push. Let's keep it going. Good. Come on, let's keep this up. Almost there, last 10 seconds. Last one, come on, push. Good. Wow, this thing's such a sweaty forehead, Mark. Great. Okay, curl ups now, guys. So on our back, feet flat on the floor, and we're just rolling our shoulder blades off the floor. Okay, just roll those shoulder blades. We don't have to go all the way up to a sit up. Don't need this. Just roll those shoulder blades. Come on, let's go. Start moving. Curl ups. Using that core. Using those abs. Just think how good we're all going to look once our beaker opens back up. Let's keep going. 15 seconds. So you want a nice controlled movement here. Squeeze those abs at the top. Slowly back down. Okay. Bit of a harder movement now. We're going to start off lunge position, knee on the ground, left leg is planted, and we're kicking up nice and tall, and then coming back down, and then kicking up. If you don't go all the way down, just give me little kicks like this. Just work within your ability. Come on, let's go. And kick. And kick, come on. So leg comes all the way back, and then you're driving through. Driving through. It's good. Just that same leg over and over again. Working out those glutes, working out those quads, working out those hamstrings. Let's keep going. Good, we're going to swap over sides now. Same thing again. So down nice and light, we're going to start here, and you're coming up nice and tall. Big, powerful movements. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, come on. Good. You're really good, guys. And kick high. Okay, it's getting tough. We've got 10 more seconds. Come on. We can do that. Lovely. Okay, bit of another variation on a press up. We're going to start nice and tall. We're going to walk our hands out. Give me 2 press ups at the end. They can be on your knees, remember, and then walk back out. So walking out, 2 press ups, come back. Let's go. Walking out, 2 press ups, and then we're coming back. Good. Keep that up, keep going. And coming back, come on, let's keep going. Last 10 seconds. You can fit another couple of rounds in there. Coming back up. Last 1 second, good. Lovely. Last bit, to tire ourselves out, and we're gonna have a 3-minute break. Squat jumps. So squatting down, jumping up, as many times as you can. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We're jumping up, coming back down. Good. I'm gonna see all your heads disappear above the screen. Nice high jumps. Come on, let's keep it going. Last 10. 9, 8, 7, 6. Come on, keep going. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Got 3 minutes. Make the most of it. Get yourself a drink. And breathe deep. Good. Okay, so we've got 3 minutes break. Don't just stand there for the break or sit down like that. Just have a little stretch. So if you want, bring your legs out and work your hands down towards your feet. Just grab onto whatever you can get to. And deep breaths. Holding it here. Good. Now sitting up nice and tall again. You can place your feet together. Bring them in. Let's just breathe here. Deep breaths. Nice and tall. Open up those lungs. Good, make the most of this break. Good, now you can cross those legs over if you like. And then just give me a nice back stretch again like we was doing in the warm-up. So looking towards the back of the room. Pulling on that knee. As we look towards the back of the room, over our shoulder. Good, and back to the center. And swapping over. Again. Okay guys, back on your feet. Let's get ourselves ready for the next round. We've still got 1 minute. So don't worry too much just yet. It's going to be the same thing again. Just going to double check no one's gone. Who's left? Anyone left? Oh, I think you're all still there. 18 of you. Good. Is that you, Julie, doing it as well? You're away. Good. All right. Right, 25 seconds. Same again. So we're going to start with the runs on the spot. Let's bring ourselves up. Get yourselves ready to go. Ten seconds. Running on the spot. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Come on. Same intensity as last time, if not a little bit more. Just keep that effort up. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, into the lizard twist now. So we all like a lizard twist. It's a good name that. Thought of it myself, so we're coming up and back. Okay? And that's in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, let's get ready. 1. Get your own pace, but make sure it is your best pace. Make sure you're pushing hard. Good, last 5 seconds, come on. Let's fit a couple more in. Good. Okay, so back up on our feet, and we're now squatting with the alternate legs coming up. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Come on, squatting down, kicking up. Squatting down, kicking up. Nice and high with those legs, as high as you can manage. Last 20, come on. Plenty more squats to have there. Push. Five seconds, come on, pick it up. 3, 2, 1. Good. Back onto those shoulder touches, so we're here and here. Try and stay nice and still when you're doing it. Don't give me too much of this. Keep our core nice and tight. So come up and touch. Good. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Come on. 40 seconds. So working on our shoulders here, as well as our core. Let's keep it going, guys, come on. Last 10 seconds, let's keep moving. Stay nice and strong. And relax there. And we're going onto our backs and onto the bicycles. So, can be here with feet on the floor, or you can give you a full movement, legs in the air, and side to side. Getting that armpit as close to our knee as we can. Let's go, come on. Keep it going, come on. 20 seconds. That's 20, come on. 19. Keep pushing. Three, 2, 1, and up we get. Wide stance this time. And we're going side to side, one squat, one leg squat at a time. And that is in 5 seconds. Whew. Need to open a window next time. 3, 2, 1, let's go, come on. Start moving. Keep that intensity up. Nope, trying to fall over either. Doesn't help, keep going. Good. Lovely. Looking good. Remember, when we're doing this, we don't be coming forward, we're coming back. Okay, sitting down on the chair behind us, not kneeling on the one in front of us. And relax in there. Getting ready for some press ups and go all the way to the ground. So going to the ground, pushing up, and let's go. So, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. So all the way down, lift those hands, and then push up. All the way down, lift those hands, and push up. Remember, you can be on your knees, come all the way down, hands up, and then push up. Just work within your limits, but make sure you are pushing those limits. Keep it going. And relax there. Getting ready for our curl ups. So on our backs, feet on the floor. And we're just rolling those shoulder blades off the ground, squeezing our abs, and rolling them back down. And that's in 3, 2, 1. Up we get, squeezing, and then coming back down. Up we get, squeezing, and then coming back down. Let's keep it going, up and down. Up and down. Keep it going. Keep working. Make sure you are engaging that core. Should be able to feel those abs burning at the top. Should be a relief when you come back down. And down. Keep it up, 3 seconds. Couple more reps. And up we get onto those lunge kicks again. So, knee on the ground. So you're doing this variation and kicking up. Start with the left leg planted. And if you want to stay up tall, you can do that as well. Just working on that balance. Let's go. Come on, everyone moving. See nice high kicks. And kick. Let's keep it going. Keep moving. Feeling those legs burn. Good. Same again on the other side. If it helps, imagine there's someone about waist height from work you don't like too much. I know some of you have one of those, Amanda and Emma. You've got one of those at work. It's bad. So, in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Come on. Kicking nice and high and back down. See it really driving that knee forward. Nice, powerful movement. And then back down. If you need to take a moment down here, you can. And then drive. Up to you. Can be here as well, remember. And kicking high. And kicking high. Just keep it up. Last 10. And one more. Push. Good. So, back to those walkout press ups. So walking those hands out. Press up. 1, 2, and then walking back. And that's in 3 seconds. 2, 1, let's go. Walking out, press up, and then back. Up. Come on. Let's keep it going. And walking back out. Keep this up, guys. Let's keep going. We're in our last 15 seconds now. Let's make them good. A good 15 seconds. Last 10. Come on, give me at least 2 more reps. Come on, last one. And back. Up. Last thing before a break. We've got our squat jumps. It's getting hard on that. But we're going to want to see your head jumping out of that screen, getting nice and high, really pushing. Ready? Let's go. So squat jumps, let's go. Make those movements slow when you land. Don't land like this. We're going to have nice, soft knees. Come on, last 20 seconds. Then we get a 3-minute break. Ten seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. Make sure you get yourself a drink, and we'll get ourselves ready for the final round. Okay, so we want to make sure we're still active. So we make sure we've got our legs moving still, wherever we may be. Keep ourselves going. Just don't lay down too much. You can see a little bit too much laying on the ground. Just make sure we're up nice and moving. Okay, so whilst we're down here, we do a nice hip stretch. Just leaning forward, stretching out our hip here. Take it as far as you can. Don't want it to hurt. Looking up nice and tall. Deep breaths. Just thinking about that last round, how well you're going to do it, and then swap over legs, make sure it's stretching both sides. Good. Just holding it here. Okay, just bring ourselves onto our knees. Rest our bum back onto our heels or as far as you can go. And just resting our head on the ground. Extending those arms out. Just holding it here. Having a nice breath here. Still got a minute to go until we start off again. Let's really get that energy back. Just make sure we're still moving, however that may be. If you want to bring yourself up now, you can. If you just want to stay down, you can. Just make sure you're not totally still. Make sure you have plenty to drink. And I'm going to remember next time to turn off the radiator because this mat is getting a bit dangerous. Good, we're looking good. Okay, so in 20 seconds time, we're going to go back to running on the spot. So just make sure we're all back and we're going to get ourselves ready. So, in 10 seconds, running on the spot. Let's get up, let's get ready. Pretend it's the first time round, so you've got all your energy left. 3, 2, 1, let's go, come on. Really work this time. Give me everything you've got and every single movement. Can't really push. Earn your dinner. 20 seconds. See again, our heart rate's back up. 10. Come on, a bit faster. 3, 2, 1, and back down now, ready for the lizard twist. So lizard up, twist, okay? Remember you can be on your knees as well for this, and up. If you can't do the legs, you just twist up. But as far as I'm aware, you could all do that last time. So 3, 2, 1, let's go, come on. Everyone moving, let's make it a good one. Make it a good round, really push. Getting that leg up as high as it will go. We might not be able to get our legs all the way, but try. You might notice you can get a little bit further now. We've loosened ourselves up a bit in the last 2. Last one, come on. Good. So, up onto our feet. Squatting down, lifting those legs. And that's in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Squatting down and lifting. Good, keep it going. Make sure we're breathing. Maybe you might want to count your reps. So make sure we are breathing nicely. Good. Relax in there. And we're going back onto those shoulder taps. One at a time. Just like that. In 10, 9, 8. Let's get ourselves up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And off we go. Come on. Shoulder taps. And we've done it before. We can do it again. Remember, if it gets tough, you can do it on your knees. If that's better for you. But make sure we are pushing in whatever variation we are going for. And breathe. Keep it up. Got 15 more seconds. Doing really well. It's a tough session. Three, 2, 1, and relax down. Good, onto our backs now, onto those bicycles. So feet can stay planted. You can do it this way, or we can extend the legs all the way out. And that's in 3, 2, 1. Let's go, come on. Keep it going, come on. Really push. Last 15. Let's get those armpits up to those knees. 2, 1. Good. Back up to the top, standing up. Wide legs. Sitting back on the chair, one leg at a time. Remember, we're sitting backwards and not kneeling forwards. Good, you're doing really well. It's hard. In 3, 2, 1, come on, let's go. Not long left to go. It's good, just make sure you have a balance. Make sure you're keeping it consistent. Good. Come on. From side to side. Good. Back onto the mats or onto the ground. And we're doing those push-ups again. Coming all the way down. Hands up and push. And have a look at your forehead sweat you've left on the ground. 3, 2, 1. Let's go, come on. Down, up, push. Down, hands up, and push. Come on, how many can you do? Can you really push it? Remember, you can come onto your knees, can be up here. Or you can do a mixture of the both, of the two even, and really push. Work yourself hard, last 10 seconds. Come on. Okay, bring yourselves back up onto our bums, onto our backs, feet stay planted, and curl ups. The last lot of curl ups. Last bit of ab work today. We want those abs. Let's push. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and off we go. Come on, lifting up and back. Bring our shoulder blades off the ground, rolling them down. We don't need a full sit up. Don't you see anyone doing this? Shoulder blades off, squeeze, and back down. Feel them burn, and down. And down. Come on, let's keep going. Ten seconds. Come on, let's keep it going. 3, 2, 1, and back up. Great, so keeping our left leg planted, right leg's back, and we're kicking up. High knee. Can stay here and drive. It's up to you, as long as you're pushing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, come on. Come on, let's keep going. See how many more we can do. Ready drive, ready push. 10 seconds, come on. Push, push, come on. 2, 1, and swapping over sides. Same again. See a lot of work. Got 3 more exercises left, including this one. And then we're done. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Come on. Push. Stay nice and balanced. Focus on a spot in front of you. Something that's not moving. Last 10 seconds. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Good. Last couple of exercises now. We're starting with those walkouts into the press ups. We want 2 press ups down here, and we're coming back to a stand. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Come on. Walking out, all the way up. 2 press ups, and walking back. Standing up. Come on, just keep it going. Keep those movements powerful. Keep them strong. Make sure you're away. Whew. Last 20 seconds. You can come onto your knees for the press ups before coming back up and standing. Last 5. Good. Final exercise. Squat jumps. Can't really tire yourself out now. We're nearly there, nearly done. Give me all your energy. Really push. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Come on. Push it. See it, cushion those jumps and use that momentum to get into the next jump. Come on, let's keep going, keep going, keep going. See those heads pop, heads jump. Come on, let's see them jump. Good. Let's keep it going. I've got 15 seconds left. 10 seconds. And that is it. Come on, last 5. Big jumps. 2 more. 1, 2. 1 more for luck. and relax there. Good, guys, give yourselves a big clap. Sit yourselves down, get yourselves a drink, and we'll go for a few stretches before you can go and have your dinner. It's good. So make sure you've had your drink. Get yourself comfortable whilst you wait for your instructor to get his breath back. And we're going to start off with a hamstring stretch. So legs are out, toes are pointing up. Keep a nice upright shape as you work our hands, walk our hands down towards our toes. Get as far as you can. That might be your knees, it might be your shins. You might be able to hold onto your socks, whatever, and just pull yourself closer towards your feet. And breathe here, hold it. Hold the stretch, not your breath. Relax. Okay, let's bring ourselves up. Let's bring our feet together and just bring them in nice and close to our body, sitting up nice and tall. You might find your legs are up here. If that's the case, just use your arms to push down on those legs, leaning forward. If not, just stand nice and tall, feet together. Hold in here. Deep breaths. If you find it easier to close your eyes and relax, do that. Good. Okay, if you want, you can just cross your legs over now. Just sit up nice and tall. And if you just rotate your head in one direction before reversing it back in the other. Just relaxing that neck. Releasing some of those muscles. So I'm sure most of us have been sat at computers all day. And I'm sure most of us haven't even thought about relaxing or stretching our necks. And so if it hurts, just sit up nice and tall and wait for the next stretch. Good. Okay, if you can now, just roll onto your fronts. Bring your face down towards the mat. Just one leg at a time. Then just hold and bring your heel up towards your bum as best you can. Just hold it here. If you do struggle to grab hold of that foot, it's not for everyone. You can just try and sit down towards your feet. But for the rest of us, let's just grab hold of the other leg now, swapping over. Same again. Bring that heel up towards your bum. Holding it here. And relaxing back down. Good. Okay, finally, bring our hand over our head, pushing our shoulder down with our opposite hand, stretching out our shoulders, one at a time, bit of a tricep stretch as well, doing a lot of push-ups, holding it here. And swapping over, same again. Deep breaths as you relax those arms down. And once again, give yourself a round of applause, give yourself a pat on the back. Really well done. It's really hard work today. There's the first one. I'm going to stay here on the call. So if anyone wants to have a little chat and discuss how sweaty I get, feel free. If not, have a good evening, and I will hopefully see you guys next week at the same time.